Q Abbas is with us. He's the India Today correspondent from Islamabad. He's on the phone line with us. Mr. Abbas, dramatic developments taking place in Pakistan right now.
You can say it's a major development here in Pakistan, and one thing is very, very clear that judiciary and executive, they have taken on each other, and the moment, if you remember, they have been locked horns since 4 months. And today, the Supreme Court of Pakistan has taken a bold stance to disqualify once they convicted the Prime Minister, and now they have disqualified the Prime Minister today. It's really a major development that will impact the Pakistani politics, not only the Pakistani politics, but also it will destabilize the incumbent government as well.
Mr. Abbas, we were talking to Mr. Hassan Askari some time back. He says the ruling coalition expected this. Now, what are the names which are going around which will take over the seat of Prime Minister?
It's really a very difficult question to answer at the moment, because I don't think that the executives of the incumbent government is going to withdraw or going to bow before the judiciary. I don't think they are going to elect the new Prime Minister. I'm very much clear at this point that the incumbent government will resist the judiciary at this point. And this is not a good precedent in the history of Pakistan. So it's very, very difficult question that either the incumbent government is going to elect the new Prime Minister, because it's not difficult for them. If you remember, the coalition government has been sick in the domestic problem as well. They have badly failed to deliver the masses, and also the masses are not going to support at this point. They will fully back the judiciary, not the incumbent government.
What is the political mood, Mr. Abbas, right now in the country, considering the PPP has already gone into an emergency mode, holding meetings?
Definitely, if you remember, we have another opposition party, the Pakistan Muslim League, that is very much aggressive in the leadership of two-time Prime Minister, Mr. Nawaz Sharif, and I think they will step the incumbent government to resign, and they will step in short point, we are going for the re-election. And also, you cannot neglect the powerful Pakistan army, and you cannot rule out the possibility of another coup as well.
Sir, under the Constitution, this is unprecedented, what has taken place in the country. Now, in the ambit of that, how does the country go about restoring its leadership?
Definitely, it's really a very good question. That in Constitution, we have Election Commission of Pakistan, the leader of the two houses, named lower and upper houses, the Speaker, Hamida Mirza. According to the Constitution, she has the powers to write to the Election Commission of Pakistan so what to do next. But as I said earlier, we are going for the re-election. The re-election, only the re-election is a solution to come out of this political situation. And if the politician of Pakistan did not take a bold stand, we fear another army coup as well.
You know, sir, let's keep the political situation aside. The people of the country have always, if we have seen, every time there's been a confrontation between the legislative and the judiciary, they have always gone ahead and supported the judiciary. What is the mood that you're gauging right now from the people of Pakistan?
People of Pakistan are really fed up of the incumbent government. This is for the sure. And if you remember, we have been faced with another battle between the judiciary and the executive in the form of the call between the business tycoon Malik Raza and also the son of incumbent Chief Justice of Pakistan. So people of Pakistan, they are on the side of judiciary, and in this case of circumstances, they will sideline with the judiciary to get rid of the political setup, the incumbent government at this point.
All right, Mr. Q Abbas.
Yeah.
Mr. Kyobas, our correspondent from India today, getting us the latest from Islamabad, giving us perspective on the developments which are taking place in the country. Thank you for joining us. Reactions coming in thick and fast. On the phone line with me is Editor's Comment from Mail today, Mr. Dr. Manoj Joshi. Sir, thank you for talking to us. Dr. Joshi, once again, clearly Pakistan pushed into tumultuous political weather.
Well, certainly, and I think also here what we are witnessing is a clash of institutions, in the sense that the Pakistan Supreme Court has voided a ruling by the Speaker of the National Assembly. This, I think, is a serious constitutional confrontation, and so far the Supreme Court has been having its way. It remains to be seen what recourse the PPP government takes to this ruling.
So we've been talking to various political experts on exactly what's taking place in Pakistan right now. Now, under the constitution, everybody is saying it will be extremely difficult to restore leadership.
Seem difficult?
To restore the leadership right now, sir.
Yeah, well, that is definitely a problem, in the sense, Pakistan is not a failed state, but it is a failing state. And so what you do see is a fragmentation of leadership. No one knows who's running the country, because the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court thinks he's running the country. The President of the country, Mr. Asif Ali Zardari, sort of does not exercise his authority. And the armed forces are also not very keen to come up front, though they call the shots from the background.